Welcome back, luxury enthusiasts. Today, we're delving into the opulent world of Queen Bey herself, Beyoncé. Join us as we uncover the most extravagant and jaw-dropping possessions in her collection. From luxurious homes to priceless jewelry, this is the exclusive look at the most expensive things Beyoncé owns. Let's dive in. Beyoncé Giselle Knowles Carter has been reigning the global music industry since her debut in 2003, and the diva continues to run the world with several hits and Billboard chart-topping tracks. Alo, Ang with rapper Jay-Z, whom she married in 2008, with Jay-Z and Beyoncé's estimated net worth $3 billion United States dollars and $450 million United States dollars, respectively, as per Forbes. The power couple splurges on everything that spells opulence. Hence, it comes as no surprise that some of the most expensive things owned by Beyoncé run into millions. From luxury cars to a private island off the Florida coast, gifted by Jay-Z, Beyoncé owns several ridiculously expensive things that we can only imagine. Not just that, the couple is also known to spoil their children, Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir, with expensive items, which includes a solid gold rocking horse for Ivy. But how does Beyoncé create her wealth? One of the highest paid celebrities in the world, Beyoncé is an entrepreneur and garners staggering amounts through music video and film productions, music concerts, and artistic collaborations. In fact, in 2019, the Break My Soul singer inked a $60 million United States dollars contract with OTT platform Netflix, which granted the latter the rights to stream her 2018 phenomenal Coachella performance, well as other content. A look at some of the ridiculously expensive things Beyoncé owns. An $88 million mansion is one of the prime couples of entertainment. It makes sense that Beyoncé and Jay-Z would want to live in a home that's befitting of that kind of station, but they went above and beyond what even their peers can attest to, with their purchase of a massive compound in Los Angeles for a staggering $88 million. The compound stretches out across 30,000 square feet of space and contains 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms spread out across 6 buildings. Each of the buildings have bulletproof floor-to-ceiling glass panels throughout that open electronically at the touch of a button, because the future is amazing. Beyond that, the grounds of the home stretch out 10,000 additional square feet and home a basketball court, for separate swimming pools, and a personal spa and fitness center. A $26 million home in the Hamptons, as if their brand new mansion in the heart of Southern California wasn't enough. The couple also flexed some extra cash this past year and bought another house, this one on the other side of the country. The luxurious $26 million home is over 100 years old and sits amidst a beautiful 17-acre meadow preserve. It even overlooks a quaint pond and basically looks like every rich dream you've ever had. While it may not stretch out as far as their personal compound on the West Coast, this elegant house instead can boast imported Italian marble all throughout the house. While the couple has previously rented out the building, last year they made the decision to purchase it as a secluded retreat in New England, a rose diamond gold bracelet for their daughter. Beyoncé and Jay-Z are currently parents to 3 children. Their eldest daughter, Blue Ivy, was born almost 6 years ago, and their twins daughter Rumi and son Sir were born just this past year. Beyoncé's pregnancy in 2017 was a massive running story for countless magazines and websites, so it's fair to imagine that the future big sister was feeling a little left out. But her parents proved to be thoughtful enough to keep that in mind, and still made sure to remind her how much she means to them. Among other things, the pair took her and 4 bodyguards, naturally, to the famed Beverly Hills jeweler 14 Carats, to buy her a gorgeous gold bracelet adorned with rose diamonds as a Valentine's Day present. $350,000 in Birkin bags. Christmas with this family must be something special, even beyond just getting to spend time with the family and enjoy one another's company. They also just have the ability to throw entire stores worth of presents at one another. Take their Christmas celebration in 2010, when Jay-Z surprised her with some Birkin bags. And sure, for most couples, a single bag would be enough to serve as a great present, but Jay-Z went above and beyond the call with this gift when he presented her with roughly $350,000 in the luxury designer Hermes Birkin bags. Those are enough bags to impress entire legions of style lifestyle-conscious women, and Jay-Z basically bought all of them to count as a single present. The other half leads a pretty nice life. A private island when most people turn 29. They get taken out to a good dinner and maybe get something they've been eyeing for a while. When Beyoncé turned 29, she got a private island from her husband because why not? Seriously, she got an island of her own, just 0.5 miles off the coast of Florida. Described as a tropical paradise by visitors, the island stretches 12.5 acres in the warm Florida heat and offers the couple a beautiful private piece of sandy beaches and clear water. The island ultimately cost Jay-Z $20 million, which sounds nuts until you realize that the price sounds about right. For a private island of your own, Jay-Z just wants to ruin every other man's hopes of ever giving their wives the best gift in the world, the Houston Rockets. Beyoncé has always been a big fan of basketball, being spotted at stadiums around the country, so it makes sense that she wanted to get a stake in a major team. And this past year, she made the first steps towards owning a team of her own. Born in Houston, she naturally was interested in owning a part of her hometown, Houston Rockets, and while initially it seemed like there would be some serious roadblocks towards her finally managing to get a stake in the franchise, the current owner of the team, Tillman Fertitta, has expressed excitement from the idea of teaming up with the music star. And come on, you know you want to see the halftime show she thinks is good enough for the court. $300,000 heels. You expect someone like Beyoncé to have some severely impressive shoes in her closet, but nothing compares to a specific set of heels she happens to own. The Princess Constellation stilettos came from the famed house of Borghese and are even more impressive than you would dream of. Each pair of heels is molded to a specific person's pair of feet using plaster, and then they insure the shoes with a lifetime guarantee. The shoes are then fitted with 1,290 gorgeous stones, and not only did she get those shoes for her own closet, she also was able to use them as a work expense. They've since been used in some of her music videos, giving the jeweler some great exposure in some of the most popular music videos in the world. Dollar for million worth of cars. When most celebrities become famous, they make sure to upgrade from the average ride they've been using for some fancy and impressive new car. But Beyoncé and Jay-Z, being at the very top of the list, decided to go big on cars, and we mean big. Jay-Z's personal collection is worth $15 million on its very own, and includes rides like the Zonda F. Beyoncé doesn't mess around either, driving around in the extremely rare and incredibly impressive Mercedes-Benz McLaren SLR. But the most recent big addition to the collection came on Jay-Z's birthday, when Beyoncé surprised him with a stunning white $2 million Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport. Most of us get by on having a nice book collection. These two are collecting the finest cars in the world. RollsRoyce Boattail. One of the most expensive things that Beyoncé and her husband own is a Rolls-Royce Boattail. The vehicle is reportedly tagged at a mammoth $28 million and has some out-of-the-world features. The rear deck opens electronically in a grand butterfly-like manner, revealing an intricate hosting suite which has a parasol, extending a regal touch. The car has two double-sided Rolls-Royce X Bovet 1822 timepieces, which can be worn or placed in the fascia. Owners can taste a rich celebration, with the classic Armand de Brignac champagnes resting inside the inbuilt refrigerator of the deck. This ultimate Rolls-Royce car offers maximum scope for customization in terms of color, design, material and finishing. Other business investments besides the music industry. Queen Bey is also quite well known in the entrepreneurial world, along with Leonardo DiCaprio, Gwyneth Paltrow, Ashton Kutcher and Jay-Z. Beyoncé was an early investor in the ride-sharing company Uber, and when it went public on the New York Stock Exchange in 2019 with a valuation of $8 billion, her investments paid off. Thanks for tuning in to explore the opulent world of Beyoncé's possessions. If you enjoyed this glimpse into luxury, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more celebrity lifestyle content.